Hi. So with this piece, what I'm doing is taking cloisonné wires and I'm shaping the wires into the image that I've created. The piece on the top is what I'm aiming to do with these letters, and below I'm just shaping the letters. Now, cloisonné wire is fine silver wire. It's pretty thin and small. The size I'm using here is 0.06 by 0.005. And that's a pretty standard size, but it's just my preferred size of cloisonné wire to do cloisonné enameling with. So I've gotten into creating letters, and I do most of them freehand, and sometimes I'll use a guide, but with these ones I'm really doing them freehand. I know you can see that I'm taking them and measuring them to the piece that I've already made, but if I don't, before I made that piece I just used a drawing that I had, and then I kind of used that as a gauge for the height of the letters. The tools that I use for shaping them are a nice pair of tweezers, round nose needle pliers, maybe a half round pliers, and maybe like a flathead. And then I'll also use like the ends of various sizes of paintbrush handles to sometimes get the rounder parts. You can see there I'm using that was a paintbrush handle. The more difficult letters are ones like this S. S is probably one of the most difficult ones because of all the small curves, and things like G's and C's. But when you have the straight line letters, those are much more manageable. I have a pair of flush cutters, but each letter is made out of one piece of wire. I usually just cut one long strip of wire and I just go for it. But what else? I think this video is about 4 times the speed, so I am not this quick. This takes a much longer process, but in terms of making a shorter video, that's what I'm showing you here. So here we are, creating the insides of the R and the A are kind of the final touches, but this is it, creating cloisonné wire letters out of fine silver.